Last August, September, this like completely sort of crippling, shocking, tragic stuff that Victoria was suddenly having to go through, that you know turned her life on its head, obviously in the most extreme way. Initially, she was pushing me away, and it's hurt a lot, but I also understood that. But we found each other. We found ourselves gravitating back towards each other.
Well, Angus kept coming back to me. I didn't know why. I kept telling him that he didn't need to, but he insisted.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even though our relationship wasn't that old when this whole thing began, even at that stage, I did love her, and also she was sort of my best friend, and we talked the whole time. So I just wanted to be there for her. And sadly for Victoria, just her disease is so extreme and so aggressive at every step of the way. It's been worst case scenario, worst case scenario, worst case scenario. But actually through that period of daily tragedy and trauma, we've grown to love each other more and more deeply. And throughout all of this, we've also had a lot of fun, haven't we? And we want to have the dreams that other people have, but we can't control that. And so we just have to sort of play the hand that's dealt to us. And there's only one place for us to be, and that's by each other's side.
Stand Up to Cancer just says it all in one go, really. Stand up to it. Don't let it stop you from doing what you want, I went for a swim yesterday. I got married 3 weeks ago. My life is really, really hard, but you've got to think about in life what's actually important to you, and can you do it with cancer? If you break it down, you probably can. And you just got to do each day at a time. And when you're not in pain, and when you're not in discomfort, which I have to say I am in a lot of the time, which is not very nice, but when you're not, life is just as good for anyone as it is for you. So I wanted to make sure that when I left this earth, I left, well, with Angus, basically. That was my legacy that I had made for myself, is finding him and solidifying our partnership.